One large coffee.
Cream and sugar with that?
Does it look like I want cream and sugar? Black, lady. I only work in black. And sometimes really dark gray.
I am so sorry.
You should be.
Stop being a dick, Batman.
Dick is in the Batcave, polishing the Batwing.
Har har. This nice lady only asked you if you wanted cream and sugar. You don't need to go off on her like that.
You should know all about cream and sugar, Mr. Baskin-Robbins. Oh wait, you got fired from there. Can't even scoop ice cream. But he thinks he can fight crime? Psst. P.S. I'm the one who caught you.
You did? How?
I'm the world's greatest detective.
Here's your coffee, Mr. Batman.
Thanks.
He is such a jerk. Tell me about it. I did 5 years and lost my job because of him. Hey, you want to see something cool? Yeah. Watch this.
What the?
Hello and welcome to Lego Haul Part 1. We got these today. Have the Superhero Airport Battle, the Crossbones Hazard Heist, Black Panther Pursuit, Lego Creator Steam Train, 4 Batman movie minifigures, and the exclusive Lego Batman the movie Batwing from the Lego store, lego.com. Alright buddy, which one are we going to build first?
Train.
Train? You want to dump it out? Put them here.
Train and the gorgeous train and the wagon. Yeah.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Wow. It did it!
Alright. Lego Creator Set 31054. Little 3-in-1 train. You can do a wagon, steam train, or diesel train. My son grabbed this off the shelf.
Hey, look! I buckled!
Yeah. And I think it was only $4, so pretty good price.
A whale!
Yeah. Are we going to build the train, bud? Are you going to help?
Yeah. You building a train?
Or are you building it together?
A train wagon? A train wagon?
Yep.
What? It's a diesel train.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We'll back on here.
Wheel goes up there on front.
We go on here.
That's the wrong kind of wheel for that stud, bud. Okay. Let's drive it over here in front of the camera at least. There it is, all built. 2 extra lights, although I don't know if I can call that extra because, like I say, it's 3-in-1. Okay, time for the Giant Man build. Comes with all those minifigures. Quinjet, tower. Should be pretty fun. This is a 5-bag build plus the instructions. I won't bore you guys with the entire build. Today we're just going to focus on the Giant Man character. Okay, bag 3 is the Giant Man. And I did notice in the instructions, came with this little comic. I believe the Hulkbuster suit also came with one, which is pretty neat, especially if you have kids. It's not really narrated too much, just the sound effects, so your kids can definitely make their own story, which is what they like to do anyway. Okay, first we have to assemble Cap. Usually the minifigures are the first thing to build on every set, which is fun, especially if you're building with your children, because my son likes to play with the minifigure while I'm assembling the vehicle, so that gives him something to do. Actually, anymore, the minifigures are the highlight of Lego. If you remember, the train cost me $4. The individual packs of a single minifigure also cost $4. So, you know, what are you paying for here? Same amount for a guy as a train, and you know, I think it was 71 pieces in that train versus anywhere from 4 to 8 for a minifigure. So, anywho, so this set was in stores before the Civil War movie even came out, and at that time I was redoing the basement. I did not have this setup done, and I really didn't have the space. I had a small curio cabinet that I had everything up on my shelf in that was packed to the brim. I still had to build on the kitchen table, so I didn't get it, and then subsequent trips to the store, didn't get it. Finally, after Christmas, we got a small bonus at work, and that was the little push I need to get this set for essentially free to me. Okay, one awesome trick I learned from Leo Kim video, awesome channel, highly recommend you check it out, is to put these stickers on. You take your little orange piece separator tool, which I'm up to about 15 of them now, so I'm sure you guys have some there at home. One actually came with this set, but you peel off and just barely get it on there, and then when you're aligning it on your piece, very simple to do. You make sure it's all lined up. You can realign all you want because you're barely on there, and bingo. Ever since I've seen that, I've had much straighter stickers. Looks a lot better, way easier. So great tip, Leo, thank you very much. That there is a funky looking brick. I've never seen one. Maybe you guys have. If so, let me know. It looks like it's notched out so you could have a piece go through the holes on those slotted or holed flat pieces. I guess we'll find out. There he is with Cap. Had 2 pieces left over. He is pretty posable. In fact, more so than a regular minifigure because he's double jointed in the shoulder instead of single. Legs move, sits down just like a regular minifigure, head turns. All in all, I'm pretty impressed. Scale wise, based on the movie, maybe just a hair undersized, but pretty close. It's pretty neat actually. I'm glad I finally got it, and I can't believe that I took so long to do so. Here is my regular size Ant-Man. It's not an Ant-Man set. I built this out of pieces I had, modeled more after the suit he wore in the movie than the Civil War suit. I might have to go back and retool him to make it look more like that, but we'll see. Now originally I wasn't going to show any of the build other than the Giant Man, but I'm here to the Quinjet, and I was looking on the box, And it looks like the Quinjet has quite a few more features than I thought it was going to have. So it's smaller than the full-size Quinjet set. It's a smaller jet, but still looks like it has all the functionality it needs. So we're gonna take a look at some of that. That's what we get from bag number 4. One wing, one motor, and see that the cannon pops out there via this piece up here. So it's coming together. It is looking about like the scale I thought, where it's a set dressing piece as opposed to an actual transport. I can only imagine that the full-size Quinjet or the Avenged jet are much larger, because they're the same price as this set, and it's just the jet and one vehicle, I believe. So, and there's the full set. The Quinjet, that's its full size, full wing. Now, I know there was no helicarrier in the Civil War movie, from which this set's for, but those wings fold up as if they were going on a carrier. So maybe a little bit of crossover there, we don't know. Back here, folds down, a little rope that'll deploy. It'll kind of give you headaches getting that shut back up in there. So what I did was snap it to the roof here. And I'm still having headaches. Alright. Snap it in there, and then kind of have to tuck it in as you go. Hey, didn't get it. But as I said earlier, maybe you get one minifigure in there, but it's definitely not a troop carrier by any means. Now, I also found quite a few Easter eggs in this set. The luggage here. First one, you can see that. Probably not. Need a better camera. Alright, this is a cargo piece, just a box. AIM here down on the logo, which is from Iron Man 3, would be Aldrich Killian's little group, and from the regular story it would be MODOK. It's Advanced Idea Mechanics, AIM. This piece of cargo is just Stark Industries, no surprise there. And this one is Hammer Industries. Justin Hammer, Stark's competitor, weapons designer, was also one of the antagonists in Iron Man 2. This suitcase, Sokovia. Of course, we know the town that they dropped from the sky in Age of Ultron, which inspired Helmut Zemo to be the antagonist in Civil War, along with half the Avengers, I should say. This piece of luggage, Wakanda, which is where T'Challa, the Black Panther, is from. And this one I might need a little help with. To me, it just has a little tag that says BLL, which I believe is an airport code. I should just Google. Ah, yes. Trusty duty Google. It's Billund Airport in Denmark. So, guess that clears that up. With the set came Iron Man, Agent 13, aka Sharon Carter, or maybe it's Sharon Carter, aka Agent 13. War Machine, also be Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes. Also Iron Patriot. Always gotta laugh out of that. Pretty Captain America suit on War Machine, which I guess you could do with the Captain America. The helmet would be different, but obviously Captain America. Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, and Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch. And this little token guy here is Ant-Man, little tiny Ant-Man, and Giant Man, which is the main reason to buy this set in my opinion. Now for some of the functionality of the set. This little luggage buggy is pushed down here, flips up the luggage, which I don't know if that's for the action movie because I'm pretty sure that might happen at real airports. And back here you have the little wave the plane in flashlight looking things. The air traffic control tower is a little bit more tricky. Down here there's two holes. If you put it in the furthest hole here and turn her around, take your little Ant-Man, stick him in this mouse hole. Let's see. And back around. And push him and it shoots that little thing out. Pretty complex. I mean, that's neat Lego. I don't know. Takes an awful lot of work to do that one, but it's cool. And then this up here, little lever on the side, blows out the wall. I typically don't use these features. I had the Avengers, or I should say have. I mean, I have it. It's just not assembled. I had to scavenge it for parts for a build I did, and that doesn't really bother me. The tower didn't mean a whole lot. When it comes to the Avengers lineup, some of the craft, maybe not this Quinjet, but the full-size Quinjet, I would probably keep together as a collectible. But stuff like this tower, I will be probably scavenging for parts. This truck, my boy will probably like it, so it'll probably stay together until he tears it apart. And like I say, the Quinjet, he'll probably actually enjoy the Quinjet, and it's pretty rugged. I'm actually surprised on how sturdy of a build this thing is for as many detailed pieces there are. These wings will probably come off to child play. But so it'll probably be looking like that most of the time. But oh well. That's part of the fun. And as these go on that easily, they're actually probably something he can fix whenever he breaks them off. So pan over here. Those are the extra pieces we got. This is a decent amount. So there's that set. Jeez, can I go yet? Not until you're finished, Master Grayson.